Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Reeve and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You needed another way to keep your pets chained?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
You still didn't tell us about the bomb, coward!
Hey! The Reapers are out there destroying the galaxy, and you want to fight about this? Primarch, you had a bomb at Tuchanka. And Reeve, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Commander?
It's over! His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
All right, Commander, I agree. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander, but I hope you now understand the secrecy.
You kept this a secret and then put your son in charge? He couldn't handle it.
Yes. You're right, Commander. It was a mistake not to trust you. I know that now. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
So the bomb's disarmed now. Got some new Alliance assets and some new Turian assets. Yep, the Arcturus division. That's swell, isn't it, guys? Also, got some Tyrian Black Ops guys. I don't even remember where we got these men. But we got them. Our effective military strengths almost hit the minimum. Almost. So.
I'm about to call this whole deal off, Shepard. I knew the Turians had it in for us.
Just bear with me, Reeve. Nobody said this would be easy.
Easy? You don't have a genophage hanging over your head. Or a bomb ready to blow up half your planet. Krogan have never had it easy.
I understand.
You better. Now, do you need something?
Let's get back to work.
Yes, there's a lot to be done.
Yeah, it's like going to the planet that the genophage cure thing is on and pressing A. It's a lot to do. So much effort. What is he even? He's not even typing on the keyboard. Come on!
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
Despite everything, Primarch, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Commander. And I know I'm not the first to lose their son to this war. Needless to say, I'm committed to stopping the Reapers.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Well, better go back to not actually typing on the keyboard, because its hands aren't actually touching it.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? Who's gonna break regs right now?
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau? The
Collectors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew. Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
I would love a collector to try to pass a little screening thing. Wearing like a trench coat and a hat. I'm just a normal person, just like you. Not some strange bug creature.
I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But
But I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
you're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks. Not that I'm volunteering for bomb jump duty. I'd suggest sending someone who has armor first, if possible.
Nope, your name's on the bomb jump chore list now. That's happening.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan.
Our troops aren't fat enough, Edie. God.
What's new, Edie?
Admiral Anderson reports that the Reapers on Earth are broadcasting orders. They are demanding human leaders enter their superstructures in order to negotiate peace.
Anybody aboard a Reaper is going to be indoctrinated.
Exactly. This is a ruse to pacify the populace during that process. Citizens who are busy waiting are not busy fighting. It is likely that the governments of Earth will soon enact laws punishing those who attack the Reaper occupiers. Again, this will be done in the name of peace.
Tell Anderson we're moving as fast as we can.
Yep. Moving as fast as I can, doing inane shit on the Citadel. Moving as fast as I can, talking to a robot lady. What is Edie doing with her hand? Just gonna swipe this over here and, yeah, just gonna swipe that.
You gotta love the Turians. After they beat you down and sterilize you, they strap a big old bomb to your planet. You know, just in case you get uppity again someday.
I'm just glad we disarmed it.
Damn right. The Krogan are pretty tough. I'd rather it be Reaper asses getting kicked and not ours. Commander?
Oh, I can't move. Well, looks like Shepard is trapped here forever. I literally can't move. Well. Just a second. Okay, there. Why does that happen? I don't even know. So let's check out those gauntlets we got. The Rosenkopf materials. This is some DLC armor from Mass Effect 2. I forget what it was called, but who cares what it was called? It's Rosenkopf materials now. Also, I think we've been wearing the blue and white for a bit too long. Let's switch it up to something else. Like that. Yes, black and red, the most original colors of them all. We gotta have red lights. Gotta have, it has to match, you see. Oh, space hamster.
No, that would... perhaps stimulate cell regeneration with a... Could. But should test with...
That's worse.
I think Morden went crazy. I'm just gonna go. There's nothing in here ever. Well, let's see. Oh, Dr. Chakwas is not in here. She's somewhere else. Wonder why that could be. Let's go see what's going on there. Also, Adams is there too for some reason.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
And... wait for it.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Now she's fine.
Mordin would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
She's over that now. All that, billions of people dying. Whatever. She's fine.
It's very troubling, Vicarian. How can I trust this Primarch of yours if he's hiding bombs on my planet?
It's not like he put it there himself. That was a long time ago, Reeve.
Ancient history or not, it could have killed my people.
You have to let it go. We're never gonna make this alliance work if you keep chasing old ghosts.
Most of those ghosts are Krogan. Never forget that. Reeve out.
Can I just say, I don't like him much. I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious. Embarrassing.
I can still hear you, Vicarian. You didn't turn the microphone off.
I thought for a second Reeve was going to declare war on us. I don't like him, but I can't exactly blame him. Not right now.
That's not a bad idea, Vicarian.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Or you could keep fighting.
I'll always try my best, Shepard. You know that. But if we lost you... We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
The Reapers would have been here years ago if I didn't.
I wish motivating everyone else had been as simple. Too bad we never found another Prothean beacon.
Haunting the Council with visions of the Reapers might have saved us a few years.
Well, anyone who lives through this war won't be short on nightmares. Let's talk later, Shepard.
So, let's mess around with Liara's computer. There's nothing here on the computer. Well, I did get some intel. So, let's just put that to use. Weapon damage bonus, why not? Got 2 of those, alright.
Please, enjoy your day.
I sure will after hearing about all those people that died.
Breaking now, the Arcturus station destroyed and the Alliance Parliament feared dead. But Admiral Stephen Hackett says the fleets can regroup. We'll hear it from him right here in the battle space.
I didn't ruin your shot, did I? I would hate to waste your time. What was that face? Oh, I can't. She had her mouth open. Is
Commander.
Gotta waste the time talking to her. Has to happen every single time. See what Javik's up to.
Your people would have made a good addition to our empire, Turian. You are cunning.
Uh-huh. And by addition, do you mean slave race?
Subservient race.
Right. Calling it that makes all the difference.
But you did not go far enough. Either you should have detonated the bomb on the Krogan world, or used it as leverage.
I think we were just trying to guarantee peace.
A static mode of existence. Nothing changes, nothing struggles, nothing grows.
On the upside, we all get to live another day. Nice chatting.
There is some enjoyment in speaking to this Turian. His knowledge of war is formidable, though he would be an even better marksman if he had 4 eyes.
Really?
Back when the Krogan rebelled, I would have detonated a bomb that day. There was no need for the genophage.
4 eyes. I learned something sad about Javik today. He's not voiced by the guy I thought he was voiced by. I thought he was voiced by this man who was in 24, but nope. Oh, that's disappointing.
Gabby, what do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trainer?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communications specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh. Well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video.
Ah, so we have 2 homosexuals on the ship. Okay. Well, 3. Well, 3.5.
That last job on Tuchanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest.
That's real nice, Cortez. You're sure important. Maybe I should buy things. I could replace my fish. Well, There's not a whole lot of interesting things for sale. I mean, there is a helmet, but, it looks silly. I don't want to buy it. Ah! I could get the stuff I missed on Bilal, because I'm terrible. So, yeah, I'm gonna buy the thing. Oh, someday I'll get that really sweet sniper rifle. Well, now we have that. Upgrade some guns. So I just blew all my money on guns. See what Vega has to say. It's probably nothing important.
Parts of Tuchanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him. Hey.
And Vega is done contributing. That's great. It's real good there, Vega. You're an important member of the crew. So, we haven't been to the Citadel in a while, but we have to go back. We have to go back. It's imperative. Because I want to turn in some missions, which we actually have more than one to turn in, so. Let us just head on out. And there is something actually kinda interesting to do on the Citadel. So, you know, there's that. Won't be completely terrible, I promise. So they're gonna give the information about Bilal to his dad. Finish that off right now.
I need is proof. Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? I said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day. Shut up.
Oh, you guys. You're a regular Turian odd couple. Also, those turret things we found, you can give to this lady over here.
Don't mean to interrupt you, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you?
Whoa. Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this. Thanks.
I did a thing.
I'm almost done with the system upgrade. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be amazing. Hey, could we maybe give a portion of our profits to a Krogan charity? I mean, it's old, but we are using their tech, right?
Everyone have a drink? Yeah.
Also, these men.
Raise a glass, boys. Bilal Osoba. Only on account of him do I still draw breath.
Bilal Osoba, one brave son of a bitch. Here, here.
Seriously, look me up here.
I had a few on the way in, but I need something cheap and fruity, like you.
Listen, Mel.
And then I want to see dancers, and not just crappy pole work.
Mel.
Like, take the raunchiest thing you can imagine, and then add a Hanar hanging on somewhere.
Mel. Listen, the guys are kind of weirded out by you being here.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right? It's the war.
I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
You said he'd been distant. War made everything clearer. That things weren't working.
Yes, but meeting you was what made me realize how bad it had gotten.
I'm not the one who broke up your relationship.
Really? Was it someone else who pinned me to the wall with her mouth?
So, you're making money off this war.
Are you kidding? Elkos Combine sells weapons, armor, and funeral services. If you can arm them and bury them, you never have to fly coach. Isn't that a saying?
I don't think so.
Well, it should be.
Capital of the Systems Alliance has
One of the universities is supposed to send in more residents to help with all the new refugees.
Yeah, they've been promising
Well, we're luckier than most other hospitals. At least our budget cuts are minimal.
Shit, don't remind me. My old job had the emergency ward night staff cut to half before I left.
Oh, let me guess. You don't process as many patients as the day shift. I've got the numbers to prove it.
Typical administrator who has no clue what's going on in the ward.
So there is a thing to actually do on the Citadel that actually is pretty neat. There's actually a new person hanging out around here at the bar. So why don't we have a word with her?
Commander Shepard, right? Matriarch Athena. Here you're pulling folks together against the Reapers. Drinks on the house.
Thanks. What's an Asari matriarch doing at a bar?
Serving drinks. Sometimes I fill the peanut dish, too.
I don't think so. It's got something to do with Liara, doesn't it?
Yeah. You could say that. Liara ever tell you about her family? Her mother was Matriarch Benezia. The one who went crazy and joined Saren.
Liara isn't her mother.
Let's hope not. Anyway, she's never met her father. And, well, that was me.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
If you care enough to stalk her, you'd be better off introducing yourself.
Her mother made a choice. You expect me to just pull up a chair and say, hi, 100 years later? Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a human commander that used to work for Cerberus. Sound.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Venezia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit.
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear.
We're clear?
You should come clean with her. It'd be better for everyone.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
So this lady was actually in the second game. You could talk to her in a bar in Ilion, but I don't think I actually did that. I don't remember. Anyways, talk to Liara about this.
The bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
I never get to surprise you with anything.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Oh, that's great. That man is stuck in place. That's even better. He really can't move. This tragic fate that's befallen this Solarian man. Well, I saved him from it. I'm a hero. So now we can just eavesdrop on Liara and her dad.
Can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And... you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
So they'll say more stuff if you like walk away and then walk back, so I'm gonna have to do that like a dozen times. Hope you like watching Shepard jog around.
The matriarchs aren't gonna do anything to you. Especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on. You know how Asari work. Infiltration and sabotage.
But against Reaper forces, that's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a Hanar. Good thing we've got the Turians and the Krogan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks. So, yeah. My dad was a Krogan.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So, that makes you a quarter Krogan.
That's not how it works.
I'm 1,000 years old. I've had kids with Hanar. Don't tell me how Asari reproduction works.
Wait. I have a half-sister who's part Hanar.
I thought that wasn't how it worked. All I'm saying is, if you feel the urge to headbutt something, it's genetic.
I have never wanted to headbutt anything.
Really? Not even a little bit? Come on.
I do not headbutt people.
All right, fine. Don't go all blood rage on me.
Or what? You'll tell the other matriarchs to order a hit?
Hey, that's not gonna happen. Nazi and I were together for more than a century.
You loved her?
Of course I loved her. She was so smart. Always thinking. Nice, too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. And damn, that rack. I mean, even before she hit the matriarch stage.
You don't need to tell me everything.
Nazi was the only one who ever listened to me when I said the Asari were stuck in the past. Only difference was I wanted us to stand on our own. She wanted alliances with the other species.
Is that why?
Why it ended? Nah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Mostly it ended because she wanted to solve things a smart way. I wanted to fight.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah. I hear you've racked up quite a body count. But then, you are a quarter Krogan.
Now you're doing it on purpose.
It was pretty clear she was leaving. Can't be the wise counselor when you're married.
Why not?
Sex appeal. No species only pay attention if they want to have sex with you. So, you have to be available, mysterious.
What? That's not true. Shepard listens to me.
And you're single, aren't you?
You think Shepard is... No. No.
I made her promise to let you go your own way, though. No matter what she wanted.
Really?
I knew you'd be special, kid. Any daughter of hers. I told her, you're treating her like a baby bird, Nazi. She's gonna raise one hell of a storm with those little wings.
Little wing?
You okay?
Yes. Thanks.
Better to remember her like this than as whatever she turned into with that Saren bastard.
It wasn't her fault. She was trying to stop Saren, guide him as a force of good. But she was indoctrinated.
Look, I heard stories about the Reapers messing with your head.
They're more than stories. I've seen it. Every Cerberus soldier is a Reaper slave. She fought it with every fiber of her being. She even broke free and helped Shepard on Noveria before she died. I was there. She said I'd made her proud.
All this time, I blame Nezzy for it. 1,000 years old and I still don't know crap. Thanks for telling me. Just take care of yourselves out there, okay, kid?
I will, Dad.
Hey. I've called a few friends. Commandos. Eclipse girls who, owe me some favors. They're all yours. Just tell them where to go.
You're giving me... Asari commandos?
Well, you're too old for me to buy you a damn pony.
You're the best father a girl could wish for.
I'd like to see that pony, actually. That'd be hilarious. We could have it delivered to the Normandy, and you can just walk around Liara's tiny bedroom.
Can't blame the matriarch.
And now they start talking over again. So we got Asari Commandos. It actually was the worst set we got before they even started talking. Game kind of jumped the gun on that one there. Well,
Make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And
man, Liara's voice really carries. Way down here, wow. So that's it for the Citadel. I guess next time maybe I'll cure the genophage. Should probably get on that. See ya. Take care.